Hey, guess who's back in the Oligarch store, guys? Kevin here. I'm so happy to be back. It's the first day actually that I've just landed yesterday in Melbourne. I'm back in the store now from today. Some of you guys might have seen that I've been in France for the last 3.5, 4 weeks. We did the first ever fragrance tour with Marcelo, a good friend of the store, Marcelo, the niche fragrance collector, and myself. We hosted this huge perfume tour with our guests, took them to Paris, and then we went down to Grasse with them, did a lot of cool activities, which I will be editing and uploading all those videos for you guys to see in the coming weeks now. There's a lot of cool activities that we did, a lot of really unique fragrance experiences that we shared together. Now, just landed back. We had a huge week of meetings in Cannes, in France as well, to see a lot of the brands. And some of the brands brought me the new releases. I'm going to be bringing them out every week because there's too much. There's probably like 20 new releases. I don't want to do it in one hit. Also, we're waiting for some of the shipments to come. So every week now, I want to jump on. You're going to see my face again. Every week, there'll be new releases that I'm going to show you as the brands send the novelties for this year. First one is the one that I wanted to jump on and show you guys now because you all know the God of Fire and Mango Kiss are the two best sellers from Stephane Humbert Luca, that mangoey, creamy scent from Mango Kiss, and God of Fire being the mango ginger with the spices and very aromatic. Those sell out every single time they land back in store. And so when I tried this, I was sitting down at Cannes 2 weeks ago with Jan, and he showed me the new release, Pink Boa. This is actually a release that's still rolling out throughout the rest of the world, but I'm very proud to say that Oligarch is one of the first stores in the world to have this available, Pink Boa. And I expect it to sell out, well, God of Fire sold out in maybe like 5 hours, 6 hours. The last time it was in stock a few weeks back. It is now going to come with the Pink Boa back in stock as well. So jump online because I expect this to sell out, I would say by this weekend, we'll have no more bottles. I'm going to give it a spray, all right? I already tried it in Cannes and I was wowed by it, which is why I'm so confident it's going to sell out that quick because you get this beautiful sweetness in it. Christ. Raspberry, black currants, you get this kind of like the black currant punches through with that fruitiness. The raspberry gives it this nice sweet redness. Something that you get from this also is almost like that cotton candy feel. So if you want that sweet, fun, gourmand scent, this Pink Boa is going to knock it out of the park for you. It smells like, and I love when brands do this, but it smells like what the bottle looks like. So this color, if you can imagine this going into a smell, this is exactly what it smells like. And some of you guys who follow Stephane Humbert Luca, the mind behind the brand, you'll know that he's actually born with that, what was it called? I think it's called synesthesia, I think, which is when you will take colors as like smells as well. And so that's how it helps with his creative process in coming up with these beautiful perfumes. And so Pink Boa is, oh man, that's good. Sparkly, sweet, cotton candy sweet. It's going to be fun under the sun here in Australia. I was very grateful to land back at the airport, and as soon as I stepped out, I was expecting cold Melbourne, muggy, rainy weather. What I got was like 25 degrees, sunny, beautiful sunshine outside. Today was also the same. It was about 27 today, and I can imagine this this I actually wore in the morning to give it a proper test drive, and it's been doing so well. I've been picking up like little wafts as I've been walking around because I'm wearing this polo today, and I've been getting wafts of it as I've been serving customers again. Good to see new faces come in today. Those of you who are our homies, our family here at Oligarch, I am back, so come on and visit the store. Tomorrow I'm back. I think I'll have to close up a little bit earlier for a friend's wedding, but probably around like 3ish. I'll be here from opening till then. And then from next week, we're back fully again. You'll see me every day here, without the stores open at least. This in Pink Boa, something that I found so interesting when I was looking at the note breakdown here, I saw that it actually has vodka in it. And now as I was smelling it throughout the day, I got that kind of icy cold vodka with the fruits, which is so interesting. Oh man, it is. I do have to say it's sweet. So if you're not looking for something that's going to be sweet in your collection right now, then maybe you're not going to really vibe with the pink boa. But if you are wanting something like that, strawberry, fun, really light, bright, happy style scent, this is going to be the one for you. So come onto the store because I have the tester bottle here for you to test drive it on skin, smell it first. But I have to warn you, I am expecting this to sell out. So if you go up on our website, I'm expecting it to sell out pretty quick. Send us a message if you want to get on the waiting list, because just like God of Fire and Mango Kiss, I had to start a waiting list for the next shipment that's coming in for people to write their names down and their phone numbers so I know who to contact to grab it first. That's Pink Boa. Now, the next one is one that I didn't expect to receive yet, but as soon as I got back to the store this morning, I was very excited to see Manos Gerakinis sent in the new shipment Selene, I think it's pronounced, after the mythical Greek goddess. Now this, I'm going to put on my front of my hand, is one that I sprayed this morning and I thought instantly it is perfect for our weather. So I think it was released maybe a few weeks earlier, and for the Europeans on the northern side of the world, it's starting to get cooler for them, but for us, we're going into our summer. So this, oh man, aromatic, soft citrus, but a lot of sharp green notes. I'm getting like a leafy feel from this scent. When I smell it, I think outdoors. So walking out springtime, summertime, this is going to be perfect for a day out. You get that petitgrain. I think I get petitgrain. I'm going to look at it quickly. I'm speaking a little bit fast today because shop's closed, and the video that it lets me upload, it's got to be under 9 minutes 59, I think. So that's why we're going through this very quickly. So you have Calabrian bergamot, grapefruit peel. That's the aromatic citrus element that's kind of making it pop a lot. Then, yes, the petitgrain. Then you have orange blossom, jasmine, violet, praline, cedarwood, sandalwood, ambergris, and musk. So you can imagine that big pop is from all the citruses, the grapefruit peel there, the bergamot, the petitgrain, giving that green element, and then the dry down of this subtly has some softer floral notes. They're not strong, like the jasmine and violet are not overly strong, but it adds a very nice, like a third extra layer to it that makes it a bit more complex than, see, I would not describe this as just a freshie. It isn't purely citrus. So you do get the florals come into play a lot in this. Oh, that's good. For me, more so the sharp woody tones. So I think, what was it? Cedarwood and sandalwood. Some of that sandalwood, I find with that creamy facet comes out really nicely in this new fragrance. It's one that I'm going to have to keep testing on skin. So now that it's in store again, you'll see me talking about this again because you guys know how much I love Manos Gerakinis. You guys know how much I love my favorite is their Fig Gourmand Methixes. And it's one that I want to bring out more again now that the weather's going to be, a bit of sunshine. I think it's such a fun scent to wear. And this is one that I want you guys to come in store to try as well. The last one I have is new from Argos Fragrances. This one's highly anticipated. A lot of people were waiting for the new releases. Argos, I think, haven't done a new one in about, I think maybe even over a year and a half. So they have 3 new ones, which we've got, and every week I'm going to put them in the new releases, the spotlight that we're doing here. So this is the Birth of Venus. I'm going to spray this a little bit higher. Birth of Venus here. You guys know how much people love the Triumph of Bacchus, Baccio Immortale, Oh my God, that's good. Christian knocked it out of the park again. Oh, that's good. You get some similar soft, almost a little warm, boozy sweetness, like the Triumph of Bacchus, but there's so many more elements playing in this Birth of Venus here. So, Bergamot Peach. So in the Triumph of Bacchus, that's their bestseller. They have a white peach with the rum booziness. This here is a peach with orange blossom, lavender, grapefruit. I have to say this one doesn't, the grapefruit doesn't pop out sharp like the Manos Gerakinis fragrance that I just sprayed. You've got rose, raspberry, chocolate. So I don't get too much of the chocolate, but I get a nice sweetness. Almost, I think the sweetness more from the raspberry. And then in the base, amber, vetiver, sandalwood, cashmere wood, and labdanum. So when I said this is so much more complex than Triumph of Bacchus, it could just be also, I've worn Triumph of Bacchus for 2-3 years already. That it's really refreshing to have all of these elements come out. This is a very complex scent. Maybe off the first reaction, I would say might even be a bit more complexity to it, more layers to it than the other two fragrances that I just sprayed. But now that we have sunny springtime, I think Birth of Venus is going to be one that you guys have to try out. So I had to test the bottle in store as well. So if you guys are going to come by, visit the store, tell me that you want to come in and try the Birth of Venus. All right, guys, that was my first reactions to the 3 new releases here. Again, you'll see me every week with the new releases, some new goodies. Maybe I'll even showcase them before they're even out. So some of them I brought back from France with me. And I might give you guys a bit of a sneak preview before they are released officially, if I can. I'll probably ask the brand first. But back in store now. 3 new fragrances for you guys to try out. Do get on them really quick because I expect them to sell out very fast. And see you next week. Or I'll see you in store. Bye.